Hi Scorpio, how are you? If you're new, hi, welcome. My name is Michelle, and this is your weekly reading. Before I start, I want to remind you guys that my readings have no date. They are divinely guided. Everything has free will, and not everything's going to resonate with everybody. Please keep in mind that the roles could be reversing between you and your person. And with that said, let's take a quick look at what the universe has for you, Scorpio. Again, these are still general readings, not a personal, so not everything is going to be resonating with all of you. And with that said, let's jump in. Let's see for Scorpio what is good for Scorpio. The world, we got Taurus and Virgo. Thank you, Spirit. We got the Nine of Pentacles, so a very strong earth sign is popping up here. We got the Star in reverse, Aquarius energy. We got the Tower here, Scorpio energy. We got the Eight of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, and or Scorpio. We got the Seven of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries, and overall energy here. We got, Four of Cups, Page of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and Temperance, which is Sagittarius energy. At the bottom, we got the Nine of Wands in that reverse. So I think it's been like a long time that you've been hearing that somebody's coming, and you go like, oh, you know, it's been going on for a year or two, and every tarot reader says that somebody's coming back, but nobody comes back. Like, what the heck is going on? It's because you're actually putting your expectations above the reading. You're not listening with an open mind. You're listening with high expectations, and I'm not blaming you for that, but that is the first mistake on reading tarot readings, especially either or personal or general. That's the big mistake, putting your expectations so high up that when the reading does not meet your expectations, you want to disregard them. But that's not how it should be. You should be always clear in your head and your mind to be open to receive the actual message. So somebody is coming back, but it seems to be that the start right here, somebody's not on the right mind or aligned. And I know people hate that, but unfortunately, you hating it or not, it is not going to change the fact that that's the issue. With the Tower right here, this connection is still a mess. It's not ready. It's not done. Somebody is not willing to progress or move with their awakening. Somebody's fighting the progress. Somebody's fighting the change. Somebody, it could be you, could be the other person. I'm not pointing fingers here, but once again, somebody is in a way conceited because they think they know it all. Somebody is very conceited because they think they don't need help, or because they think that they know it all once again. And when somebody else says something, they just don't want to accept it. So maybe, I don't know who this person is, if it's you or the other, is very resistant to change, is very resistant for help, is very resistant to move forward in acceptance. So even if this person is actually in love with you, they don't want to accept it. This could be you as well. But this connection is still going through a Tower moment. No matter how many years it's been going on, it's gonna still going on until somebody decides to grow up and like move forward and move on the process, like trust on the process and move on the flow that the universe has set for a long time. Because just because you're saying motive B doesn't mean that you are doing that. You're just saying it, but your energies are not doing it. And I'm talking about whoever, you or your person. So right now, somebody's saying that I'm moving on, I'm not taking this person, but at the same time, you are fighting to stay, or somebody's fighting to stay. Is when people go like, oh, I'm done with this person, I'm not talking to them. But at the same time, if you were to think about this person to be being with somebody else or so, you get upset. So you're really not moving forward, you're really not matching what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? So Sagittarius here, they're still healing to work on. There's also like testing the waters, like, okay, yeah, you can see this person, you can do this and that, but if you guys don't work on the healing, you and your person, things are not gonna work out. With the Page of Swords right here, somebody is waiting here, but the thing is that somebody's healing process, it is not over, and somebody, instead of like working on their healing to be ready for either or new love, or this person that could be renewed love, you are, or whoever it is taking the wrong cups, like finding love in the wrong places. And that's why relationships are not lasting. That's why you feel like you're not meeting the right guy or the right girl, is because somebody here is refusing the healing process. Because healing process is the hardest. It is the loneliness, the loneliness. It's very lonely. It's very difficult. So again, somebody is not working on the healing, the past, or the past trauma, or the past pain. So let's see. What's going on in between Scorpio and this person? What's the issue and the connection? Stubbornness, not wanting to let go. You see the Four of Cups, the Four of Pentacles. This is Taurus, Virgo. We got the Four of Wands. Yeah, you guys, somebody's very stuck on their ways, stuck on the ideas, not wanting to move on, not wanting to let go, and that's why you guys can never meet the goal of reuniting and being together. With the Five of Pentacles right here, like, you guys and this person are still walking on snow. Like, it's very cold. It's very cold because, again, you both are hurt. Maybe you both caused this to each other. Maybe somebody else caused it to you. Maybe somebody else caused it to them. But you both are matching the energies of, like, not wanting to heal whatever pain is in within our soul, you know. Again, with the Empress right here, you could be manifesting, you could be very spiritual, you could be doing things for years and years and years, but the universe and the spirit is calling you out, saying that you know what to do, but you're choosing to not heal the past. You're choosing to not heal what they told you to heal. So that's why they're not bringing this person here, because they want this person to come into your life once you're healed, once you're ready. And they're not asking you, are you ready? They're not asking you, because sometimes people go like, oh, no, but I'm ready. It was never a question. They are telling you that whenever you're ready, they're gonna bring this person in your life. And if you've been waiting for this person for so long, it's because they know you're not ready. Temperance right here, Sagittarius energy. You still need to work on the healing. You both need to work on healing individually, because if you guys get together now, before that's done, you guys are gonna mess up the memories that you guys have from each other. Like, this is not gonna work if you guys don't do that. So that is the issue here. Ace of Swords. For the win, you got to sacrifice. It's like when you go to the gym and they say no pain, no gain. That's exactly what this connection is. You guys have to be willing to go through the process, to go through all the challenges, to do everything it needs to be done for you guys to have the final reward, to find that crown. And if you guys don't want to do that, you guys are not going to get what is yours. Nine of Swords right here. So once you guys do this, that reward, that sacrifice, that is when the person comes in. But until then, that is why the issue of waiting and reading and saying, because other Scorpios and you know, we got multiple Scorpios. It's not one person only, but once again, that's the main issue. What is Scorpio person doing right now? How do they feel towards Scorpio right now? Okay, so they're still on the hermit mode, which is ghosting, quiet, not talking. Right now, they're not going to match your energy because you're waiting on them and you're hoping for some sort of movement. Right now, they're just hiding, minding their own business, doing their own thing. So they decided to go in hermit mode, which is hiding, which is not talking. The Tower moment, Scorpio energy. Again, there's still a lot of things that need to be worked on, and that's why your person's not gonna come in. This is pretty much their life is going into pieces. It's like pretty much on fire, pretty much destroyed. This person has made very poor decisions with their money, with their job, with their health as well. They have been going through a lot because of their own decisions, because they still don't want to work on their traumas. They still don't want to work on their toxicity as well. So they're actually putting themselves in the Tower moment over and over and over. So this test, this situation that they're going through is not going to end if they don't get out of the hermit mode, which is, you know, accepting that something is wrong and just stop hiding from their issues and pretty much facing their fears. Ten of Swords. This person is very, very hurt. Scorpio energy. This also could be a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. This person is very, very hurt, and they are just walking life, hiding the pain, ignoring the pain, saying that I'm good, I'm all right, but they're not. They have a lot of toxicity. This could be, like I said before, caused by a past relationship. This could also be caused by a childhood trauma. You know, it's not always a person. It could be something that somebody's parents did to them, you know. The Four of Swords right here. Again, this person suffers from a lot of anxiety, depression, stress, because they don't talk about it. They bottle everything up and they don't talk about it. And this is a person that's very closed up, and that's why you and this person maybe tried to date and it didn't work, because until your person doesn't seek for help and they don't accept that they might need the help, things are not going to go anywhere. Strength in reverse, Leo energy, and Nine of Wands, Leo Sagittarius energy. This is telling me that you cannot fix them. You cannot give that strength. You cannot do anything for them, because sometimes we go like, but I can fix it. I can make it better. No, you cannot make it better. You cannot fix it, because each person as an individual have to find their own inner power to face the fears and their demons. They cannot use somebody else to do so, because they will never understand what the purpose of everything was. If everything, let's say I have a kid, right? And he's 3. But if I always get everything done for him, he will never learn. He will never learn. He will always depend on me. So we get a codependent relationship. And that's what I'm talking about, you and this person. Perhaps the problem is not you 100%, but you cannot be the healer all the time. You cannot be the one who does everything. Okay? Yes, it is nice when we help our partner. But at the point here, you are becoming, instead of the healer and the helper, the enabler. Okay? So your person needs to stand up on their own and decide that they want to help, and decide that perhaps they want to change. Hold on. But it's not because you told them. It's not because, no, it's because they want to. Until then, you guys are gonna be on the loop, because they have to acknowledge their toxicity, and they have to find the root of the problem for them to see, hey, okay, this is the issue, I need to work on it. Until then, you cannot do anything, they cannot do anything, and things are not going to work, and you will always be on this loop of like, I chase, but I never get anything, and anything back. 5 of Wands right here. Can we clarify the 5 of Wands in reverse? Yeah, they actually don't want to see the issues. They don't want to acknowledge it. Like I said before, they're trying to ignore everything. And because they're ignoring it, this could be sleeping days away, smoking, drinking, whatever it is that they do, masturbating, whatever it is that they do. They're actually making a bigger issue and say, hey, I just don't know what to do, when they have the key right here, but they just don't want to take it. They just want somebody to come in and give it to them. The World right here. Things are still stuck with them. They're not coming forward because of this. And they're not getting out of that situation because of this. Thank you, Spirit. The Lovers, Gemini. So the Lovers, this is you and this person. The connection is still on pause. Okay? You can actually have some sort of communication with this person, like a little text or so, but evolving on this connection is going to take a longer time. And that is what I always make clear on my readings. Yes, you can hear from them. Yes, they can text you. They can talk to you. But, right, the connection, the evolving stages of this connection is going to take a bit. The 4 of Cups right here. Because even though this is you giving your cup, giving your help, and what's going on, they don't want it. They don't want it. So once again, stop being the one resolving all the issues. Let them drown, or let them almost drown, for them to find a way to how to swim out of the situation, right? 4 of Wands in reverse. The marriage, the higher levels of commitment, the happy family is not going to happen until your person decides that they are part of the problem, because they tend to point fingers like this person, that person. Yes, we know the root of the problem, but that is not only the issue. You decide to make your action. So your person is very damaged. They need to find help, perhaps therapy, perhaps professional help, to get out of that situation. This could be also addiction, such as drinking, alcohol, drugs, I said drinking alcohol and or porn, you know, like they need, look at this, 8 of Pentacles. They need to put hands on themselves, and into them, you're going to always be the helper, the pusher, the chasing, and you're never going to be happy. And the best thing you can do is work on yourself. Find a way to stop being the enabler. Find a way to stop this codependency for your own good, for their own good. Excuse me. What is the outcome of this connection? The 7 of Wands in reverse and the Judgment. So Spirit is telling me that you might not listen and you're going to do whatever you think is best for you, but you're going to have a wake-up call. You're going to have the wake-up call the hardest way ever, because while you're still doing that, this person is also doing their own thing. Like, yeah, they're having sex with other people. They're watching other people. They're doing other stuff with other people, but they don't care. They're just using them. And you're going to have the wake-up call of like reaching out to them at the wrong time, try to make things work on the wrong time without actually trusting the universe and trusting your tarot readers when they're telling you work on yourself, let them be, and then you'll see. But because some of you will not listen, you guys are gonna learn the lesson the hard way. King of Pentacles. Because right now your person is all sexual. It's all like a transaction. Like they want to please themselves. They might ask for money. Like I said before, your person right now is in a very selfish and self-destroying position that if you reach out to them and if you involve yourself with them, you're going to learn it the hard way that you shouldn't have. 3 of Swords. Third-party situation, cheating, breakups. Like I said before, if you reach out to this person right now, you might, because you doubt it. And I know Scorpios are very difficult sometimes. And I respect it, you know, go ahead. But you're going to actually end up heartbroken. You're going to actually, like I said, learn the lesson the hard way. You're going to find out that you're not the only one, that you've been cheated on, and break up and getting a heartbreak, you know. The World right here. And still, you're going to have to wait, and things will happen when they need to happen, and you're going to realize that you would have saved yourself a heartbreak if you would have just listened. Okay, this one I wanted to come out. Queen of Swords, air energy. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. You need to be the Queen of Swords. You need to stand your boundaries. You need to say, no, I can't, or stop yourself perhaps. And even though that you were the one doing the actions and chasing, you deserve to be chased. So if this person is the one for you, and if this person is a soulmate, which it could be, but there's also fake soulmates or soulmates who are supposed to be in your life for a chapter, but not for the whole story. You know, you got to be capable to acknowledge and accept that as well, you know. But going back to this, you need to stop yourself from reaching out to this person all the time. You need to stop yourself from getting this person, giving this person the benefit of the doubt when you know you shouldn't. You need to stop and think and look at the bigger picture on a farther angle. See things on a different perspective, on a different light, and you see what I'm talking about. I know this is not the kind of reading you want to hear. I know this is not the kind of reading that is going to give a lot of likes. But like I said before, I'd rather be disliked for being honest and telling you the truth than being loved and liked for giving fake readings. Like I said before, I'm not here to sugarcoat it, nothing. If you don't like it, I'm so sorry. Not really, but hey, I'm just polite. And again, I'm here to help you, to protect you, to do my job. And again, I really see that this could work, but not now. It's gonna take a while. And when somebody tells you that they're coming, yes, they're coming. But when? It could come, they can come towards you whenever they're healed, and it could be too late at that point. It might not. It could take a month, it could take a year, it could take years. You know what I'm saying? Because your person is still refusing the change, is still refusing the help. And like I said before, yes, somebody's coming your way. It's from the past. But once again, right now, the process or the coming towards you is detour. They're gonna take a big detour because they are not ready, and the universe, spirit, my goddess, they don't want them in your energies because it's not gonna match it. And you also have a lot of things to learn, a lot of things to work on, because once again, if you see this kind of behavior, it's not a big deal. You go like, oh, it's not a big deal, I'm okay with it. Then you need to heal for sure, because you need to set you need to set your boundaries. You need to see what's best for you, and this person right now is not the best for you. The Hierophant right here. leadership. Listen to your spiritual guides. Listen to the church. Listen to your mom and dad. Listen to your best friend. If they're telling you, most people will tell you that they're not good enough for you. And I'm not saying to go through that, like be like, yeah, they're not good enough for me, because hey, we are people. We have our value. But right now, they are not the best for you. It's not for your best interest for them to come towards you or to accept them. Like I said before, there is a connection. I know that. It could work, yes, but everything is if. It's not written on stone, because your person keeps changing their mind. It keeps making silly decisions. So once again, please focus on yourself. Please listen to your intuition. Please listen to your spirit guides. Please listen to your spiritual guides, because all we want is the best for you. We don't gain anything with giving you bad news. We don't get anything by being like, we're right, you're wrong. We don't get anything like that. We just want to help people, but sometimes we need to give tough love, because otherwise you're going to keep on making mistakes. Let this person come towards you if they're the one, and show you that they really care and that they really change. Change comes from the heart. If the words don't match their actions, they haven't changed. Right now, you should let everything on the hands of your spiritual guides or your ancestors or your angels, because they're the one who are going to handle the situation the best. Three of Pentacles. Right now, like I said before, Three of Pentacles right now. You have a strong foundation with friends and family. You're very close to your family, perhaps, or you got very good friends that you feel that they're family. Trust on them or in them. Have a foundation with them. Build, heal, grow, and then if they match that energy, they should be welcome to in your life if you want it. If they cannot match that energy ever, there's bigger houses out there. In my country, in Puerto Rico, they say, más adelante vive gente, which if I were to translate, it means like, if you keep moving along, you will find more people. It sounds better in Spanish though. But once again, you are too beautiful, amazing to be taking this kind of treatment. Let them show you that they changed. And if they can't, it's their loss. But are they coming towards you? Yes. Right now it's a detour. You're going to hear from them soon. And then they're going to ghost again. Because like I said before, you'll see what I'm saying. You'll see what my point is with all this blah, blah, blah that I just gave you. You'll see. And you're going to tell me that I'm right. So let me give you some affirmations. Affirmations for Scorpio. Affirmations for Scorpio. Okay, at the bottom we go. I know that my purpose is far greater than just working and paying bills. I am more than my career. I know that I deserve wonderful things. Say it again. I know that I deserve wonderful things. I am worthy. You need to say this over and over. I know that my finances will be taken care of even when I don't see how. I'm secured. Then I know that incredible things happen when I surround myself with supportive people. I am loved. And last one. I know that passion is ignited when I create experiences that excites me. I am going on an adventure. Again, take time for yourself. Do things that makes your heart dance. Again, thank you so much for watching and listening. I hope I was able to give you clarity and guidance. Again, please like and subscribe, and I'll be back this weekend with more readings. Bye.